What's going on, guys? It's your boy Apollo. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my settings that I run in Modern Warfare. I've been getting a ton of these comments lately of you guys asking me what are my settings, stuff like that. So let's get into this thing. You guys have been asking for it. I'm gonna give it to you. First up, button layout preset. I play default. Reason why I play claw. If you don't know what claw is, it's basically I jump and drop shot with my index finger, and I reload and switch weapons, all that type stuff with my index finger, and I shoot with my middle finger, stuff like that. So that's why I run the default. But for you guys who are trying to learn and get better at jump and drop shotting, I would say either running tactical, especially in Modern Warfare for drop shotting. In Black Ops Cold War, bruh, don't drop shot. It will get you killed. It's not worth it. In Infinity Ward CODs though, drop shotting is always very effective. So in Modern Warfare, suggest you guys run tactical, or let's see, bumper jumper tactical, or just regular bumper jumper. Or if you guys really want to be go out your way, you can buy a scuff controller, a battle beaver, stuff like that. That'll help you too. But me personally, I run default for obvious reasons. I play claw, so I don't really need to change my button layout at all. Next up, Deadzone. I got it at a 0.5. Just basic reasons. I think this is the default, not even gonna lie. I don't remember ever touching my Deadzone. If I have, then it's at a 0.5. So yeah, Deadzone 0.5. Sensitivity, I play on a 7.7 cents. A lot of people have been asking this. I prefer, like, this is a good blend. Like, I feel like it's not too fast, but it's not too slow either. I know a lot of people, my friends especially, that play on 5 sensitivities, 4 sensitivities, they say, oh, the aim's always better. You guys watch my videos, you see my aim. Come on now. Like, I got the beam. So it's all preference. Whatever helps you better, go for it. But me personally, I rock a 7.7 cents because I prefer to be able to look around the map quickly, be able to turn on my enemies, stuff like that, quickly and stuff like that. Basically have a chance in any type situation. This right here, ADS sensitivity multiplier, low and high zoom. I've been getting a couple comments about this, like what are my settings on this? Don't touch this. If you're not on PC playing mouse and keyboard, don't touch this. Like, this does literally nothing that I can think of that will actually help you get better and improve in Modern Warfare. So yeah, that's just what I'm going with. Don't touch this. It's not worth it. All right, vibration, I'm rocking no vibration. I have it disabled. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, wait, what? You play with no vibration? Yeah, no vibration. I started playing this back in MW3. One of my homeboys told me, he was like, yo bro, like, you play with vibration? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, take that shit off, bro. Your aim is gonna get way better. I'm telling you, it'll feel weird for a while, but once you get used to it, your aim will get better. Trust me. And then I ended up doing that, and my aim got a little worse at first, but once I got used to it, my aim got way better than it's ever been. So ever since then, I've been rocking no controller vibration. So I highly suggest you guys try it out for yourselves if you guys do play with this enabled. It doesn't really help. It really can fuck up your aim in those 10 situations where multiple enemies, or say you're playing competitive or whatever the case may be. If you have your controller vibration on and you're in a tense situation where you actually like need to glow the fuck up, like, yeah bro, like that vibration will probably get you killed. Aim assist, I play on standard because I don't really, I kind of don't like the crutch that Modern Warfare added. Like, we got precision and focusing now, and this is just focusing is literally aim assist on steroids. So me personally, I rock standard just for my pride as a Call of Duty player. I refuse to basically have OD aim assist, but I respect anybody who wants to rock precision or focusing. It's not really a knock, but for me personally, I don't rock it. So I rock standard. But for you guys, I would suggest if your aim really ain't up there like that, I would suggest rocking either precision or focusing, whichever helps you better. Try out all three and see what helps you type thing to improve your accuracy and stuff like that. Okay, let's see what else is important, because I don't really feel like these stuff are that important, no cap, but you guys can look at it real quick. Weapon mount activation is ADS plus melee. Weapon mount exit enabled. Aim down sight behavior hold. Equipment behavior hold. Use reload behavior, tap to reload. Depleted ammo weapon switch enabled. That's how it's always been in Call of Duty, so I'm especially not touching that, because I don't want to be running out of ammo and then instead of it switching my weapon, what it does is keep me with my primary, and yeah, we don't need that. I'm about to cough. Hold up. Oh shit. I'm sick, boys. So I apologize. Movement. Now let's get into the movement. Slide behavior, I have it on hold. Auto move forward disabled. Automatic sprint disabled. Vehicle camera recenter enabled. Parachute auto deploy enabled. Have all that like that. These are basically pub settings, by the way. These are primarily pub settings because I play Warzone, but Warzone isn't my go-to. So if there's I don't know if we covered like the tap to pick up anything, but if you see that at all and you're wondering like, hey, why aren't you running like tap to pick stuff up and stuff like that, I don't run it because I primarily play pubs. I don't really play Warzone, so like to constantly switch between the two would just be annoying for me. But if you're the type of player who primarily plays pubs, then go for these settings right here. But now let's move on to the general. Let's see in-game controller, and this is film grain. Okay, there we go. We want to get to film grain. Turn this all the way down to 0. You do not want those, like, look on the right of film grain on the right. You have on the left no film grain, on the right it's maxed out, I believe. You don't want that. That shit can really affect the way you see things in the game. So I highly suggest you guys turn this thing all the way down to 0. Moving on, motion blur. This is a big one. You want to turn your motion blur off entirely, your world motion blur and your weapon motion blur, because this is also a major key. This can affect the way you see things, and this can really affect you like actually seeing enemies because of that blur. You don't want that, so I highly suggest you guys turn this off. It's not going to help you in any way. The only thing it does is make the game look more realistic and make it look more pretty. That's about it. But so I suggest you guys take this thing off if you have it on. Minimap shape, we're rocking the square, because if you're rocking circle, what are you doing? What are you doing, pal? But yeah, square is a little bit bigger. You can see more on the map, so those rotations, whatever, like if you look in a certain direction and look at your mini map, you can be able to see further type thing on the mini map. So that's why you want to run the square mini map. Is bigger, and like if you curve it in the right direction, like you can see a lot more than you could with the circular mini map. Map rotation enabled, obviously. Compass, I didn't change this. This is just letters. And then yeah, everything else, content filters, that doesn't matter, that's irrelevant. Audio, let's get into the audio. I'm rocking the boost high. I really haven't done any testing. For real, I used to rock boost low, but I switched it to boost high, and I just feel like I hear a lot more. I hear things a lot better, especially having my Astro A40s. Like I feel like I hear footsteps way louder than I did when I was rocking boost low. So that's why I rock boost high. If you guys have a headset, I highly suggest you guys rock the boost high audio mix. And everything else, master volume, music volume, dialogue, this is really irrelevant. Doesn't really matter. Juggernaut music, hit marker sound, irrelevant. Like all this other stuff doesn't really matter. This is just all, everything else is just really preference. So yeah, guys, those are my settings. Like I said, a lot of you guys were asking for this video, so I thought I would give it to you guys. Hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy today's video and found it helpful. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. The support is greatly appreciated, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. We are